Let's hear what some of the employers that this ability has worked with think about inclusive recruitment. Some examples are: we've made easy-read application forms and we've tried to simplify the recruitment process. It's a ridiculously complicated process for anybody, and it should be simplified for all. And we've used this as an opportunity to try and simplify it for everybody. We've invited people to come and spend the day with us, so that they feel more relaxed. We get to understand what their needs are, what their strengths are, and what qualities they could bring to our service, and likewise, they get a better understanding of what services we deliver and whether it's the right thing for them. The individuals that work with me are some of the best staff I've ever worked with. They are inspirational. They work harder than most employees I've ever met. They are very motivated, very passionate about the work that they require.
Some of the main adjustments we have made are working interviews. So rather than putting someone through an interview process, we gave them the opportunity to have some experience with HLC. We've done things like dyslexia overlays as well. So, a number of different reasonable adjustments. So I would say, go for it. Having that support from an external mentor is highly beneficial, particularly for small organizations such as ourselves, where we don't have a human resources department.
For the interview process, we put a pictorial presentation together. So instead of trying to make it all wordy, there were pictures there, so all the applicants could see exactly what the process was. Then moving forward to after the interview stage, we actually suggested that people came and had a day's working experience. They're not going to lose out by any stretch of the imagination, and I think they actually gain, because of the young person. Certainly in Katie's case, she's very focused on what she's doing, and she's not distracted easily, so it is actually very much a benefit. Yes, you've got to accept what types of roles some young people can do. But if you find a role, then you should give it a go.
When I actually gave Sunny the role, he cheered and punched the air, and that was really the highlight of doing something like this. Giving Sunny this opportunity to earn his own money and have a purpose in his role has been an absolute delight to see, and he is now a massive part of the team. These people are just another employee. Every employee needs support, every employee needs help to succeed, and I think some people just aren't willing to make that little bit of extra effort, but the responses that we saw from Sunny when we gave him the job make every part of that worth it. The effect on the rest of the staff team has been incredibly positive and has given us mentoring opportunities for certain members of staff. This has been such a success that we are discussing another member of staff to hopefully come to us later in the year. It's always a worry with any work experience, but this has been a real pleasure to do and a pleasure to offer Sunny the role and potentially give this opportunity to some more candidates going forward. We do hope that we can get some more future hospitality superstars.
The impact that this ability has had on our workplace has actually been all positive. I can't think of any negative impact actually. So initially, we took on Thomas, and with Thomas, we had to make reasonable adjustments to the workplace. We put up posters, which we have actually found that other members of the team now follow, and we have also found that other members of the team are a lot more accepting, especially with the training. This ability came into work. Kirstine and Ben both came in and did training mornings for all of the restaurants, and we have found that our staff are a lot more accepting and understanding now of people with disabilities, so it's been all positive as far as I'm concerned.